How you doing?
How you doing?
Hey, friend.
Spot.
We got a call that people here were fighting or arguing or something.
Arguing.
Okay, can we talk to her too?
Yeah.
Mind if we step inside or
No, out here.
out here?
No, you can step in. This is my home.
Okay. You wanna hang out with this officer?
Yeah, sure.
What's going on?
We got into an argument. I was trying to talk to him outside, and he pulled me in. Nothing violent, just arguing.
Was it just to get you inside
Yes.
so that way you weren't causing a scene?
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't feel like he was trying to hurt you, it was just
Yeah, it was just, he
trying to get you inside? Okay. How did he grab you?
grabbed me from my arm.
Okay.
So I have the ice. He just grabbed my arm.
Okay. There's nothing further than that? Okay. And what were you arguing about? If you don't mind me asking.
He thinks I'm speaking to someone else.
Okay.
So he came in telling me, oh, you're talking to this person. I said, I haven't been talking to anyone. So he was just telling me things like this. I said, I need you to step out. That's when I came up to him.
Okay. How did... And so y'all were arguing on the porch and then just...
No, he came in because we're going to go outside. He came in, I opened the door. I didn't even know he was here. He knocked on the door, the dog barked, I came in, and then that's when I went back to my room. I was getting ready, and then that's when he started.
Okay, so you were walking back to your room
Yeah,
and he
so-
grabbed you?
He just, like, I can sense him. Like he was angry, so I said, what happened? And he told me that he knows that I was talking to somebody else. So I'm like, okay. So just, I said, okay. Oh, I know you've been talking to someone. You've been, even when you went on your trip, you were talking to them like, you're crazy. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. So if you're going to be talking crap and saying these things, I need you to go because I don't have time for this. So he followed me out. I walked quickly to open the door because I know my neighbors were out. So I walked open and I told him, you need to go. And then that's when he pulled me inside.
So all you said was you need to
I told
go,
him, you need to get out.
and he
You need
grabbed
to-
you and pulled you back
Pulled
inside?
me back in.
Okay. Do you have an ID or anything?
Yeah.
What happened once y'all were back inside?
Just arguing.
So he shows up, knocks on the door, you answer, and you were expecting to go out with him tonight, so you go back to the room to finish getting ready. He starts accusing you of stuff. You decide you've had enough. You walk out the door, tell him he needs to leave. He grabs you by the arm, yanks you back inside, enough to where he bruises you.
Yeah.
And then y'all continue to argue inside.
Well, like, disgusting because we're just standing here.
Yeah. And has he assaulted you in the past? I mean, is it the same thing where he's restricting your movement, grabbing you forcefully?
Yeah, won't let me leave. Yeah, we'll keep me trapped in the room or.
Let me see your arm. There's bruising on the other arm slightly, but that's something
this
else.
is old though.
Okay.
This is from a dog.
Okay.
Honestly.
I'm assuming it's bruised. It hurt when he grabbed you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And it wasn't anything you consented to?
No.
Okay. Alright, give us a moment, okay? This is your residence, right? Okay. He doesn't stay here at all? Okay. You're saying this has happened in the past where he'll lock you in rooms or grab you forcefully like that?
Yeah, years ago, that's why we split. We have
What do you think it would have gone to if we didn't come here today? I mean, do you think he wasn't going to let you leave, or
No, I think he would eventually let us.
just after you gave him the time?
Yes.
Okay. He's never been arrested for domestic before, has he?
Never.
No.
You want to know something funny?
Do I want to know something?
Yeah.
What's that?
He went to the academy down in the Keys.
Oh. Recently?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Which is what I told him. I was like, you really think this is good for your career, what you're doing? Like,
You do understand when we come out and someone's injured because of... He's
Yeah,
going to have to go. I can already tell he's agitated out there, so he probably is aware. But. You don't have any weapons on you, right?
No.
Okay. Sure you understand why we're here. Someone called us. So I'm going to read you your rights, and then you can choose whether or not you want to talk to me about everything, okay?
Okay. If you're just gonna take me in, then you might as well just do that.
Well, I'm just going to go ahead and do this just to follow procedure, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can only be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions, and to have them with you during questioning.
I'm not doing that. I don't know.
You just want to go there first?
I mean, it is what it is, right?
You said you wanted to disclose to me. You said you want to talk to me.
Call my brother or my mother or something.
Yeah, as soon as we get to the station.
Well, I don't know the number by heart. That's what I'm asking. Like,
Is there a way we can get you the number?
I have my phone's right here in my pocket.
Yeah, here.
Additional unit to respond 545 Southwest 5 Avenue.
What's the number? I'll write it down so we can put it in your property.
Well, I need to call her now. That way I can let her know what's going on. If you don't mind, because I don't know none of my...
Go ahead, I'll give you that respect.
Thank you.
She told me what you just finished up down south.
What?
Did you just go somewhere for school?
Yeah.
Sorry, man. But unfortunately, we have to do what we gotta do. So. You need on speaker?
No, I put it in my ear.
Got it with your shoulder or?
Trying.
Okay, he's going to our station where he's going to be processed by us, and he's going to go up to Doral and go to TGK. We're giving him a phone call so that way he can set up whatever he needs to do to be able to get out. He cannot contact you after this.
yeah, I know that.
If he contacts you, he'll be violating a restraining order, and you can report that as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why I asked at first about what his intention was, and then I saw the bruises, and I'm like, okay, it's a little more than him just pulling you inside.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, there's been a history of this, and hopefully this kind of puts an end to it. I mean, from here, whatever y'all do is up to y'all.
Yeah.
But, and he will have to go to court for it, and then you'll be subpoenaed for court. Okay? Any questions? It's entirely up to you if you cooperate. The state attorneys are going to call you probably within, what's today, Friday?
Today's Saturday.
Saturday. They're going to probably call you by Monday and talk to you about the case. So just let them know what you're wanting to do. So you don't want to talk about anything that happened today, or do you? I have to afford it to you. It's the right thing to do. I want you to be able to talk about your side of it. But obviously, with what she's told me so far, you're already in cuffs.
I'm pretty sure you know who she told you I'm talking about.
She
and
didn't
you know who it is.
He just told me something's going on, because she told me you accused her of cheating. So he just told me something's going on. What she told me was about some schooling you just finished, and
Yeah.
I feel bad you're having to go. So that's why
I literally just took my test.
That's what I was telling you. I'm giving you as much respect as possible because of what you've done. And now that that's going on, I feel even worse. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about that. If whatever you feel.
My thing is, I just want to report that cop that works here. That's it.
Okay.
That's all I want to do.
Okay.
I want to report him because I know that man has a wife and kids and he goes and does this shit. Everybody, like he just said, you can't do anything, but I know you guys are going to protect him because he's under y'all. And that's just how it's going to go, man. It's just reality of it. If I was in your shoes, I'd do the same thing too.
Well,
I mean,
it's not whether or not I'd protect him, because at the end of the day, that ain't right. Especially if he's got a family and y'all are trying to work out. So that's the thing. At the end of the day, that's not right.
It is what it is, man. I just want to.
But if you want to,
I do want to report him for doing some shit like that, because, like I said, man, I'm not stupid, man. I know what goes on.
yeah, I mean, you can file either an internal affairs complaint. We can put the paperwork for that in your property. If you want to speak directly to a supervisor, he's really tied up right now, but I can try and get him for you.
Even speaking with him, I know he's not going to do anything about it. Besides, hey, be careful, or it's reality, man. Come on.
I'll get you an IA packet.
It's just reality, bro.
So you can always fill that out, because I don't blame you if you want to file a complaint for that.
Yeah, because, you know what I mean, man, it's just, like I said, it's just respect, man. That's just, maybe I was raised different. That's just me. That's just something that I wouldn't have done. That's just me.
I completely hear you on that. So let's go ahead and get you to the station so I can get you out of these cuffs. And like I said, you don't want to talk about her accusations against you.
Like,
I mean, she's got bruising on her arm.
I grabbed her. I didn't hit her. I'm being honest with you. I grabbed her from the arm and I yanked her back in, but I did not.
That's why I was trying to Mirandize you so I can talk to you about it.
No, I completely understand and I get it, man. Trust me.
She's
that's
got
all it was.
bruising.
Yeah, and like I said, man, I mean, I grabbed her. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I did grab her.
Yeah.
I grabbed her, you know, from her arm right here, and I just yanked her back in. But I didn't hit her or anything like that. I've took classes, anger management classes, and you know, it's been 2 years, and it just happens. It's gonna happen to anybody. You know, you can be calm for so long, and
yeah, unfortunately, because of the bruising, because she was telling me like, you grabbed her to bring her inside, and at first I was like, okay,
hey, I'm not trying to be an asshole, man, but I mean, I know they have to be in my bag, but is there any way, because I'm not a bad guy, dude, I'm not gonna...
Yeah, I'll hook you up.
Yeah, please, man.
Give me 1 sec. They're just too close together, right? No, not everyone's as flexible as everyone else. A little too tight?
No, that's good, brother. I mean, I'll deal with it. It's all good.
It's about a long process.
If you don't mind, if you can have this window open, I'm gonna have to call my brother, man. I was gonna pick him up.
The middle window you want open?
Yeah, please.
Okay.